name is Ali Hamid Jamil. I have a presentation on the subject of time and managing time. It says mastering your time from chaos to control. How do we go from feeling that the day is not enough for our tasks to feeling the day is more than enough? We should begin. We should begin by asking two questions. Are you busy or are you productive? Many of us are caught in a cycle of constant activity. We clean, we cook, we pick up the dry cleaners, we pick up the kids, we teach at daycare, and many other things. We work long hours, but we often feel we aren't making real progress on our most important goals, our most wanted goals. This is a trap. It is called the business trap, and I'm gonna teach you how do we get out of it. The first step is escaping it is recognizing it. So, how do we stop spending our time and start investing it? Spending time and investing time are two different things. They're different from one another. Spending time is reactive, investing time is proactive. This is a non renewable resource. Our time is not a renewable resource. You cannot store it, you cannot save it in a safe somewhere, you cannot stop time, you can only allocate it or use it. Spending time is reactive, letting the day's demands control you, while investing time is proactive, strategically allocating your time to activities that yield the highest future returns. If you don't invest it, it is simply lost. We should always know that a minute of time is either wasted or invested, not somewhere in between. It is either wasted or invested. So we should know how do we value our time. The principle is we should calculate the value of our hour. A simple exercise to quantify our time's worth is step one: set your annual income goal. Maybe it is 100,000 per year. Step two: use the standard of 2,000 working hours per year. Most people work around that time. Step three: calculate our hourly value. The formula: goal income over 2,000 hours equals your hourly value. Example: 100,000 over 2,000 equals 50 per hour, $50 per hour. Now, how do we use this principle in real time? The insight is knowing this number helps you evaluate every opportunity and interruption. We should ask, is this number or is this task worth $50 of my life's time? Maybe it is, maybe it is not. Now, the second principle, which is the most important, really important, we should focus on the vital few. Now, how do we explain this? There is this man called Pareto. He has a principle that is really, really, really important for successful people. His principle states most outcomes, for most outcomes, 80% of our results come from 20% of our efforts, and 20% of our results come from 80% of our efforts. Now, our mission is to identify our 20% activities, the tasks that generate the most significant impact on our life and future, and dedicate your best energy to them. So, we should move to a matrix, a graph, a quadrant graph. This system for strategic decision making. As we go up in this graph, we go up in importance. As we go to the left side, we go up in urgency. Now, how do we apply these principles every day? We use this time management matrix to help us categorize every task by asking two simple questions. One, is it important? Second, is it urgent? Now, is it important? Does it require or does it contribute to my long-term goal? Is this gonna help me 10 years down the line? Is it urgent? Do I have to do it now? Does it require immediate attention? Now, the graph is explained as follows. In the quadrant one, is it urgent, important? This zone of necessity and crisis. This includes health crisis, deadlines, pressing problems, and other things. Quadrant two, not urgent but important. This is the zone of quality and success. This is where successful people live in. This includes planning, strategic making, learning, relationship building with other people, exercising, and identifying new opportunities. Quadrant 3, urgent but not really important. This is the zone of deception. It includes unnecessary interruptions, some meetings with other people's minor issues, and quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. This is the zone of a trap. This is the zone of waste. This includes trivial tasks and time wasting activities. So, the secret to lasting success that we should live in quadrant 2. As we explained earlier, quadrant 2, uh, this is planning and prevention. The zone of quality and success, and quadrant 1 is crisis. We should understand that effective people don't spend their lives fighting fires in quadrant 1. They proactively invest their time in strategic activities and planning in quadrant 2 that prevent those fires from happening. The key principle is the more time you spend in investing in planning, preparation, and strategizing and prevention of crisis in quadrant 2, the smaller your crisis and deadlines in Q1 will become. Your most important priorities, the ones with the biggest future impact, are born in quadrant 2, so we should treat them with serious intention. Now, there is an important habit that changes everything, and that is proactive planning. Every minute you spend in planning saves 10 minutes in execution. Your action plan uh, weekly should be at the end of each week. Schedule our big uh, quadrant 2 priorities for the next week, and daily at the end of each day. Take 10 minutes to plan tomorrow. This is how you turn theory into results. This is how you feel that the day is enough for all your tasks. Now, as conclusion, our path from chaos to control is as follows. One, we should shift our mindset and change our mindset or change ourselves entirely. Calculate the value of our time and treat our time as our most valuable asset, because it is. In this decade, in the 21st decade, time is the most valuable thing. Second, we should prioritize strategically. Use the time management matrix to focus on what's important and not what's just urgent. We should live in quadrant 2. And lastly, we should execute with a plan. Make daily and weekly planning to a non-negotiable habit. This has been my presentation for today. I thank you all for listening, and goodbye.